A lot of people appreciate traditional drums, but nobody knows how to do it.
Drummers are supposed to be drummers, makers are supposed to be makers.
Not easy, right?
Once they filled the needs of many with their handmade products. Using techniques passed down generations, they enjoyed a time-honored trade. Changing times and mass production, however, drive artisans to the edge of extinction. Who can give them a glimmer of hope? A group of New Age novices think they can, as they spin new into old in Artisan's Reboot. In a country with premium real estate, Singapore's traditional artisans have all but vanished. Yet the city has seen other non-traditional artisans coming into the scene. One of these is the imported skill of Djembe tuning.
Djembe tends to be a very popular drum because of its size, the way it is easy for people to play. Even when I was young, there's Djembe available in Singapore, but it's all commercially made, it's not traditional.
The djembe is an African drum carved out of a single block of wood. It came to Singapore when the country was about to go global, and Singaporeans were experimenting with world music, roughly defined as traditional music of indigenous cultures. In a street that was once filled with local artisans, Sonny Wee set up shop for world musicians, offering the service of djembe tuning. He does it by hand, and it's a painful job.
I found out that the best way to do it is to do it bare hands, right? And most of them, because they can't endure the pain, they use either a stick or an instrument to do it. So I've reached a stage where my hands is now a torque wrench. I know how hard I want to pull, or where I want it to lock to get the best sound.
Sound is made by tapping on the tensioned surface skin. An untuned drum means a floppy surface which is hard to play and difficult to appreciate. But tuning is not a job for the new generation, more interested in the groove and the beat.
Drummers are supposed to be drummers, makers are supposed to be makers. Drummers like us, we can't learn the trade because we want to focus on playing.
Things came to a head when WOMAD, the World Music Festival, came to town first in the 80s. There were lots of drums, but no tuners.
That point of time, back in the early 90s, it was quite difficult for us to maintain those drums. There was one or twice that we got it and we busted it and we couldn't get it serviced at that time.
During WOMAD time, I probably have to tune about 20, 30 drums a day just to get ready for that music fest. I'm not the only person who can tune this drum, but fine tuning is where I stand out.
Sonny is the only one of his kind. There are no professional djembe tuners in Singapore. Without fresh blood flowing into the trade, the ancient skill may well vanish from the world music scene here. This is when a sales engineer tried to make a difference. He crossed the boundary between drummer and tuner.
I met Sonny by coincidence because opposite his shop there was a restaurant, so I was actually doing a performance there. So it was an evening performance, so I actually came over to see his drum shop.
A strong friendship developed between Sonny and Hafez. One afternoon, the bonds of that friendship took on a different tune.
What's this?
Well, somebody sent it for repair.
Repair?
Change of the skin.
How you change the thing?
Yeah, this is a broken skin.
Hey, show me lah.
Huh? Show you how to do it.
Yeah.
It's very simple. Really want to see, okay? Come.
It was a demonstration that would eventually lead Hafez on a very painful journey towards djembe tuning.
Okay? Yeah, just pull.
Easy, right?
Yeah. Try doing it one.
Just pull out, right?
Yeah. Just pull it.
Oh, here, this one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You think it's that simple?
Looks easy to me lah.
Djembe is a percussion instrument, but is tuned with strings, or more specifically, a very strong finger-cutting rope. The technique requires the rope to be pulled tight to keep the skin in place and to create the tension for sound to resonate. The stringing technique goes back centuries and boggles the modern mind.
watch very carefully here. You put the rope through here,
Okay.
both ropes,
Okay.
okay? And put it back to this one. Pull, all right? Tighten, all right? Put it flat. With your other hand, you push it down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
Go back
Go back
to
inside.
this one. Yeah.
Okay.
So now you try pulling it right to the bottom.
Okay.
Some more, some more.
Okay.
Some more.
Stop.
It's not easy, right?
Yeah, not easy. Can't pull it.
Give up.
Nah, I'll try some more.
It sounded like a challenge, and Hafez took it. Then, an idea formed.
When I met him a long time ago, I did ask him before, and he was very reluctant to teach me.
You can't do it, right? Now you know why it's so difficult to do?
Yeah.
You see my hands? The skin has come off.
Not put off by the occupational hazard, Hafez broaches the question.
Sonny, you have to teach me how to do this.
Well, you really want to learn it?
Yeah, I want to learn about it.
I don't know whether you'll succeed. Anyway, I can show you a thing or two.
Okay.
Okay, I'll tell you what. You go and fetch a pail of water.
Pail of water.
Yep.
Hafez, drum player, has just been accepted by Sonny to apprentice in djembe tuning. He's been refused once before.
I wasn't very sure that he actually said yes, but I felt really happy after he said yes because I knew that he trusted me with this.
For me to teach you, you need to have a very good character. Hafez is, I know his family well. They are very closely knit. So I thought, okay, comes from a nice family. It's okay if I teach you.
Hafez's first assignment was questionable.
You go and fetch a pail of water.
Why do you need water for?
Yeah, to soften the skin.
Okay.
The djembe is carved out of a block of wood with the center hollowed out and the skin going over.
What kind of skin is this?
This is goat skin. This is the
Goat
best
skin.
part of the goat skin.
Okay.
Okay, this is the backbone. We have to dip it for 15 to 20 minutes to soften it before we put on the top of the drum.
Sonny learned the art of traditional djembe tuning through observation and a lot of personal trial and error.
How do you know it's ready to be put on a drum?
Well, as long as you can fold,
Okay.
it should be ready.
The skin is held down with a ring and strung with a single long rope that pulls the skin down, creating tension. The first step is to weave the ropes vertically.
But do you pull it tight?
Yeah, you have to pull it a bit taut. Yeah, you
then
come
up
up here
Okay.
from below and then down around the knob.
So you have to do this before the skin dries up.
That's right.
And when
And
will the
on a
skin
day
dry?
like that, probably you have to wait a while longer for the skin to dry.
But roughly?
Well, probably about half an hour or so.
Half an hour is a long time for the seasoned hand, but a wink of the eye for the novice.
Okay? And you pull the skin to make sure there's no fold.
Okay.
So what you do is you stretch it to straighten it. Hold it and you pull it taut.
So it has to be equally pulled.
Yep. And you make a knot here.
Okay.
Temporary knot. See? So you hear now this is the first
Yeah.
tightening. Okay? So you do it one more time, tighten one more time, and you hear the sound is different again.
As the vertical rope tightens, the pitch heightens.
Yeah, a little bit tighter. And tighten. Okay? Maybe it should be tightened a little bit more. One more round. Tighter, tighter. Yep.
Just when Hafez got into the swing of things, Sonny stops.
Dry it in the sun.
The next step of tuning involves a technique called the molly weave, where strings are tied down horizontally.
So
Okay.
it goes clockwise?
Yeah. Now actually it's very simple.
Okay.
Okay, the strings are not that tight. So you won't hurt your hand so much. When you tune every maybe 3 to 4 ropes, you see whether it's tightening.
What if it's not tight?
If it's not tight, then the tuning will run.
Okay.
You got to be evenly tuned. Eh?
The molly weave is a pattern with 3 or 4 rows of ropes going across the vertical columns. As it twists in and out, the verticals tighten and stretches the skin and sets the tune for the drum. The first row is easy, and Hafez wonders what Sonny meant by hurting hands.
Are there any tools you use, or just your hands?
Bare hands.
Bare hands.
Equivalent to a torque wrench.
Basically, the rope has to be around like this. Then you have to really pull it down, and that when the rope is actually around your wrist, it's really very painful.
Pull as hard as you can. Yeah.
And I knew it was tough, but when you do it yourself, it's actually more harder than it actually looks like. When it comes to the last string, it's very,
Very tight.
tight.
Yeah. Then again, it depends on who will buy a drum with this kind of sound. But I think personally you prefer high pitch.
Yes.
Okay? So you go one more round.
One more round.
Okay, you continue for a couple of ropes and I'll come back here.
Okay.
Okay?
As a solo player, Hafez wants a higher pitch, but he also wants to show Sonny he is no wimp.
What I'm doing is actually the second round for tuning of the drum, which is really, really tough because the strings are not very tight, and I'm having a problem doing the second one. Sonny said to find the most comfortable position to actually pull it down. I'm trying to figure out the right position now.
By the end of the day, Hafez has reached the end of the tether. Sales engineer Hafez takes on Djembe tuning and gets entangled with ropes. Before he does further damage, his master Sonny puts a stop.
I told you use your head, right?
Okay.
Don't go and tighten around your hand.
Okay.
You're going to hurt your hands very badly. So what you do is you put it a bit loose.
Okay.
But I told you, give it a good grip. Okay? One of the method would be you sit on a chair, put your 2 legs here, put your leg across. Okay? Put your legs here.
Here?
Yeah. Balance it and you pull. Easier.
Yeah.
Okay, when you pull, you don't slowly drag. You go in one force.
Okay.
You got it, right?
Yeah.
It's so simple. Okay, before you slip through, okay, you see the rope is going upwards.
Oh, okay.
Okay, because it's so tight that you have a problem pulling it down.
Okay.
A molly weave is both functional and decorative. The horizontal weave helps to create tension on the vertical ropes and makes a diamond-shaped pattern. For that to happen, strength is required.
So your next step will be, you pull this further down, you go through it. All right, so when you tighten, make sure you're pulling it downwards. No, it's not tightened yet. That's right. Pull towards you, yeah? Okay, perfect.
Got it?
Yep,
Getting better?
yep.
Right.
Okay.
The finishing touch to a well-tuned drum is the trim of skin. By now, it is a tough leather.
Make sure you don't cut the rope. Because if you cut the rope, the whole thing's going to collapse. You're going to redo the whole thing. Straight, straight. Make sure it's straight. Okay, good.
The rope used to be made out of animal hide, but these days it's an ultra-strong synthetic used by the military.
So now this is done.
Yep. So you can play. This is the only place, I believe, in Singapore where I can sit outside with a whole group, do drumming, and I will not disturb anybody around.
The word Djembe means everyone gathering together in peace. The community of world musicians in Singapore is young and vibrant, but without tuning services, the players have no choice but to turn to mass-produced djembes, which require minimal tuning. Sonny forgoed playing to keep alive traditional handmade and hand-tuned djembes. As for the young apprentice, will he make the similar sacrifice?
Yesterday what happened was I fixed the drum with Sonny, so he helped me along the way by putting the drum skin on the drum, and then after that we tuned the drum, so my hands still hurt a lot. So today will be a surprise for me because Sonny has something installed that I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So yeah, hopefully I can do something and learn more from him.
Hey, you're here. You're late, lah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Hey, I prepared this one for you to do, lah.
This one?
Yeah.
Smaller drum.
Yeah, you can reskin it. I already got the skin ready for you there. I'm going to leave you to do it alone today.
Alone?
Yeah.
With only 2 days of training, Sonny helps Hafez do the important start, placing the ring.
Because you're going to have to fold the skin in.
All right.
Can you do it?
Okay. Again?
Okay, that's just like what you did yesterday.
Yesterday.
This is a small drum. You're going to have a problem doing it. Now we need a stool. Put the drum on the stool, okay? And you're going to start putting the rope through. Anyway, there'll be a bit of overlapping. When it's a bit more tight, then you start to adjust.
All right.
Okay?
So for now, I just string it.
Yeah, I'll leave you to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm fixing this drum on my own, and I have to make sure that the skin don't overlap. So what I'm doing now is actually tightening the drum skin, and then from then on, I need to tune in after that.
The vertical ropes are the first step, and even though it's a small drum, Hafez must avoid missing any of the connecting rings. He has to do this before the skin dries. It's a hot day, and the deadline is less than a half an hour.
I figured that if it's a smaller drum, it'll be easier, but actually it's more tougher actually.
As it's a small drum, the skin tends to overlap. This is Hafez's first mistake.
This time where you must check all the overlapping. Try and straighten it as much as possible. You go around one more time. So how is it?
Sounds good to me.
Sounds okay. I think you can dry it a little bit now before you tune the whole drum.
It'll take about
About
half an hour, 1 hour,
about 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Yeah. Then you have to tune up the whole drum.
Coffee?
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
So when you see me pulling a drum, it's not just, the rope is not just pulling, It's also body work, a bit of internal strength, and in one go, it must set in.
Over coffee, Hafez learns that becoming perfect will take a long time.
Where are you going to find so many drums to tune or to reskin to reach what I just said, perfection?
With that question still unanswered, Hafez continues on his tuning mission. After the first round, Hafez moves to the second, a more difficult row. He fought with the molly weave on a bigger drum. Today, on a smaller djembe, the battle rages just as hard. end result isn't pretty.
You see this part is wider than this part, right? So actually, I don't blame you because you didn't have the strength to pull it down, or you don't have the art to pull it down lower. Okay, so this part will become a little bit loose, but the final results will be tomorrow morning when you test the sound of this drum. So the skin may stretch, so we'll see what happens tomorrow.
Held in suspense like a djembe skin, Hafez can only let time pass before finding out if his tuning efforts have paid off.
Today I'll find out the results of how my drum was made yesterday. Hopefully I can get the drum from him. How is it?
Okay only.
Okay.
Yeah, because by right, you should tune it very high, okay, and let it set, and the sound comes down, and it's still high. When you first started doing this part, the rope is loose, so it's easy to tie. That's why you manage to bring it down. But when it comes along, it gets tighter, right? And your hand hurts. And you look, it's very wide here. So it's not that tight, but you see, it's okay. After it set yesterday, last night, and this morning, it's still okay. But anything below that is a failure.
Sonny said it was just a pass. So if you put it in grades, probably a D or a C. Yeah, but I felt it was a B.
To get to perfection, like what I told Hafez, he needs to tune at least 100 drums.
If you go to any shop, you always see the end product, but you never know how much effort someone puts into making that drum. I would definitely come back for more, to help him tune the drum, to help him fix a drum. I'll definitely come back.
Hafez continues to learn the ropes while he waits for out-of-tune djembes to help him reach perfection. But already, the djembe tuning community knows there's a positive beat for the future.